But overall, I'm good at how everything played out.
Kevin, I hate to keep harping on this, but tonight was the first night at home without Kyrie. And so what is it going to mean if you have to go for any sort of prolonged period, adjusting back and forth from one lineup to another line?
To be honest, I haven't thought about it like that. That's always tough when guys are in and out the lineup, especially a starter like Kyrie. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly what the plan is going forward right now. I'm sure they're still making decisions. I'm sure that's a better question for Steve, Sean, and Kyrie, and they'll fill me in when they make a decision. So keep playing, keep focusing on what we're focusing on here in the locker room. And once that get figured out, we move forward.
Kevin, this was your first time tonight playing with a lot of the newcomers, whether it be Patty, DeAndre, Javon, et cetera. Obviously, you played against those guys before. Do you have any early impressions of how you fit in with those guys, how they fit in with you?
I think we fit around each other. We complement each other well, all of us. Patty, DB, bring on Marcus back. Even Paul, I'm playing the real game with him, but in practice, we've been working together. So I think if your IQ is high and you're unselfish out there and you care about your teammates, I think you can make things work. We're still fine-tuning and sharpening up what we want to do. And so it's good to stack days up. And so we're looking forward to keep building.
What have you seen from Javon in camp? And I feel like he's gotten a reputation as a defensive player, but we saw him be able to pull up and hit a bunch of shots. Is that something that surprised you?
No, that didn't surprise me. I've been watching him since West Virginia, so I always felt like he had a quick trigger at the three-point line, even in college, and I knew he was going to bring that with him to the league. But he hangs his hat on the defensive side of the ball, and he's a quick guard, got quick feet, so he uses that to his advantage on offense and defense, and change the energy, just the energy overall as a person feel for our locker room. Every time he steps out on the floor, he makes an impact.
Hey, Kevin, this is twofold. Obviously, these aren't the full rosters by any stretch, but I mean, do you see a potential rivalry with this team kind of developing, once you get into the playoff, once you get into the regular season?
I mean, if we play them a few more times in the playoffs, then maybe, our fans and their fans might build this rivalry, but no, it's not enough continuity in the league for teams to have rivalries. 7 or 8 guys on our team that battled with them last year, so they don't know how that feels. So I don't think there'll ever be rivalries like that in the league anymore, but amongst fans on social media and amongst, bars and barbershops, I'm sure they might be getting that cooking up, as the season goes on, but us as players, not.
On the flip side of Greg's question, do you at least take any kind of, positive viewpoint in knowing Kyrie will at least be able to practice?
Yeah, at least.
How big is that?
Yeah, at least he can practice. But we want him here for the whole thing. We want him here for games, home games, practices, away games, shoot around, all of it. So hopefully we figure this thing out.